Hello, and welcome back to Jotunnslayer, Hordes of Hell. There hasn't really been any updates to this, it's still just a demo. But I just really enjoy this game. You can see my immense amount of currency that I have. I have everything maxed out. But I kind of had the idea of resetting my save. And going in with no meta and seeing how far we can actually make it without any meta, but just our knowledge of how the game currently works. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. All progress is going to be lost. Oh, okay. I must have cleared that as well. I might have to restart. Oh, wait. Okay, now it's fully cleared. It looked like it still had it in there. So we are fully unmeted. Assuming that resets all the weapons as well, which is kind of unfortunate because I really do like the swift axes over all the other ones. So gonna just head in, still just one map obviously. Fortunately we can't just crank it to the highest difficulty right away. Don't have any of the modifiers. I really like this one just because it makes runs faster, I think, without really any big downsides. But we'll head in on the Berserker. I think it's going to be pretty challenging, especially for the Seers. I feel like the Seers ones are really important to her. I'd say Berserker too. Let's see. I don't know if I reset all my modes there. Ooh, this is brutal. Is there a movement speed one? Was there a movement speed meta? Because I feel so slow. So we're probably going to try to do a pretty strong build. So that means mostly going for Thor stuff. Thunderstorm is a good start. It sucks these are kind of spread out on the map. I really don't think there's movement speed many, I just feel slow. I just haven't played this game in a really long time, I guess. You do have a dash, so that helps. Let's see. Don't really want any of these, but I'll take this, I think. Just gonna have to take some early damage. So I'm really interested to see which character does the best without meta, because when I first played this game, I played the Berserker quite a bit, because I felt like the Seers was really weak until I picked up some of her meta, and then I played her after I did that. So I did like one run on the Seers, so I was like, this character sucks, and then I played the Berserker a bunch to grind meta. And then I went back to the Seers after I got some of her stuff. Wow, it does not want to give us Berserker at all. That's kind of unfortunate. Health is an interesting safety option. I will go for damage, I suppose. Because we have none. Because we have no meta, so we do like basically no melee damage. If we somehow can make it through this difficulty, the next difficulty is going to be really hard because it has those pylons that you have to destroy, and I feel like that's going to really suck without a lot of basic attack speed and damage that you get from the meta progression. Alright, we're just going to have to reroll. Finally, a Berserker. Nothing I really want. I'll take the healing begrudgingly. I mean, we're gonna need it, but it's like I'm clearly looking for like the what's it called, Seething Zeal, and some of his better skills. Oh, this guy... Yeah, without any of the meta, man. Ooh, his melee does 0 damage. You also attack really slow as well. I honestly don't know if they're going to be able to win. But I just wanted to try this and see what happens. Okay, we get a choice of any skill we want. I really like these two. I feel like this is underwhelming, even though it's got a really low cooldown. The fact that it's random, it's not a random enemy, it's a random location, is kind of underwhelming. It could be really good if it keeps hitting enemies, but if it's not doing anything. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go cutting edge first, because this evolved is actually really strong. So we can get it evolved. It will help our melee range damage immensely. Wow. That was brutal. I mean, typically early game killing those takes a while, but that took an extra long time. And I was just able to stand there and attack him a lot. Don't really want to grab the chest, it's a little too early for that. Even though we are struggling. Probably gonna try to take Berserker as much as possible until I get Seething Zeal. I'm tempted to banish Cold Steel actually. Our melee is never gonna do anything without the meta progression. Ancestral Wrath is good. So yeah, as I was saying about their meta, like Berserker meta like is good, but like his capstone is just making his Berserk last long, which I guess is just good if you get like unlucky. Because by default he has a 10% on his basic attack to trigger it, and then we just picked up on any skill cast to trigger it. So I gotta be careful with those. Those wraiths do a lot of damage. Alright, we got 2 of the boss boys up. This is gonna be a struggle to get these guys down. I'm tempted to dip into Freya a little bit. I kinda want the double cast. I do want some more skills from Thor. I wouldn't mind the golden discs from Freya either. Ouch. That's unfortunate. This isn't bad, but it's not great either. I think we just re-roll. Attack. Again, our attack is just, I feel like it's not gonna do anything. Oh, these guys are tough when you have no meta. Oh boy. There's gotta be movement speed meta, I just feel so slow. It's tough to evade the explodey dudes. Oh, I did not want to get hit by that. Jeez, I'm so slow. Let's try Freya one more time. Man, it does not want to give me what I want. This is kind of tempting, honestly. Let's do it. Not sure I'm gonna actually be able to stand still for that long, though. I need to get these guys down. I need their chests. Do they drop chests? Oh, maybe these guys don't drop chests, actually. I just need this quest done. Oh, these guys are a pain for this character. Especially when you can't kill enemies very efficiently. They need a cooldown on that attack, Jesus. Oh, almost died. Oh my god, that was lucky. Yeah, it's hard to get in. I definitely feel like there is movement speed meta. Okay, this is gonna help. That's pretty big. Crit's not that high. Not sure what subclass I want to pick up here, but this is not looking good. We have 30 seconds to the next objective. I really miss the swift axes. The swift axes are just so nice. Not that these are bad, they're just not, they're not swift axes. Oh, this is a tough choice. Obviously their survivability is pretty bad, so troll is tempting. We don't care about battle master, so really it's between zealot and troll. I don't really have a lot of god skills, but I want to get more, obviously. I want to get skills, but it's just been getting really unlucky. I kind of want sentinel. And golden discs would be ideal, but I don't know if we're gonna get that. Alright, we got Curse of Winter up. Yeah, this guy's already really bad at killing the wraiths. Without any meta, he's even worse. Oh boy. I don't think this is looking good. I feel so slow. I need a skill. So bad. Oh, this is not a good choice. Come on. I was really looking for an active skill. I really want Devastating Hit though, because that will help proc more things if we even live. I don't think we're gonna live. Oh my god, and an elite. Oh boy. I just need to run for health at this point. It's not gonna be easy with the elite up here. Oh, the archers are so evil. Because I'm so slow, it's hard to dodge them. We finally got back to 100 health and it hit. Okay, please be a health. That's unfortunate. Yep, we're dead. That was brutal. We got really, really unlucky. We only had 2 skills. Like, it did not want to give me any of the skills I was looking for. Let's run that back again. I want to quickly go check. I swear there's movement speed meta because I feel so slow. It must be under her. No. There's not movement speed meta. Why do I feel so slow? I feel ridiculously slow. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe it's the rune. I always play with that rune on it. That makes you feel like you're pretty quick. So yeah, without meta, you have to get pretty lucky on all the things that you want to get. Like there, we just kept getting not... Kind of wanted full skills by level 10, really. Let's try to focus on Thor. I do not want this. Stop it. So we get nothing, and then we have to waste a reroll. That sucks. Alright, There's Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm is good, but it obviously, as we saw there, it can't carry that hard. It needs some good single target support skills, which we just did not get. Didn't really want to pick up that food that early. I think I'm just focus on trying to get... Okay, there we go. That's going to be huge. Already like a way better start than last time. Try to grab some Berserker. Yeah, trying to get out of that AoE is hard. Alright, there we go. This is like a million times better than the last start we had. We already got basically all the god skills that we want. So we don't have to waste banishes on getting rid of the ones we don't. I kind of want to level up Golden Disc because leveling up scales it a lot because you get an extra Golden Disc. And then I want to look for Seething Zeal and then go back to focusing on leveling up the skills, I think. I really don't think we have a shot at defeating warrior difficulty, honestly. Like, we're struggling this bad, I mean, we need, like, the perfect build to even have a chance. I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll take the Berserker. Yeah, basically with no mana, like, this feels like warrior difficulty when you first start warrior difficulty. Because you have like no basic attack damage and you just hit like a wet noodle. Rip and Tear's good. I think I want to banish Cold Steel again. I mean, Rip and Tear is really good if we get the Seething Zeal, but it's still good. Almost tempting to maybe just do one of these at a time, but YOLO. We're way stronger than we were last time. Just not having a lot of active skills in the beginning really hurt us. Eventually the enemies just build up to big numbers and can't really do much. Berserker. Take that. Not ideal. We just want Seething Zeal and then we want to go back to leveling. I mean, that went, well, way better. That's crazy, the difference. Like, we were kiting those around for about 3 years earlier because we just didn't have any skills that, like Sentinel. Sentinel's just so good at single target. And also with the other skills, the Golden Disc you know, clearing a little bit. So we don't have like a giant horde we're trying to evade as well. Yeah, this is going a lot better. A lot better than last time. Um, 10, so we can't see Golden Disc 3 yet. So I'll go Thor. That sucks. Reroll. Thor again. Yes. Thor skills are a bit awkward though, because if you max out Sentinel, it becomes like an always on skill where it doesn't actually have a cooldown anymore, but it's only you doing it, which is good, but if it's combined with Seething Zeal, it's kind of probably a downgrade actually. Yeah, the other skill, what is it called? I forgot. Yeah, Cutting Edge is the same thing. It loses its cooldown and you just constantly just spin to win. Ow. The fact that the enemies can crit as well. The damage reduction meta also very important. Those crits, man. The archers crit for 80 something damage. On the easiest difficulty, that's crazy. Subclass, I'm again gonna go Zealot. I just think it's best for us. Like, I don't think even if we took the Troll one, that would have kept us alive last game anyways. We just didn't have the right things at in that build. There's so much food on the map compared to last time as well. I'm probably gonna go for the chest around like 14-ish. Because I don't think we're even gonna max out on this difficulty because the timer is pretty short. Probably want to give it 2 evolved skills, to be honest. Probably hit maybe like level 18 or 19. Maybe 20 if we're lucky. We're still looking for Seething Zeal, unfortunately. I really don't want Axe Throw. I really honestly don't want any of these. I guess we'll gamble away our last reroll. Alright, that's a good pickup. When we find Seething Zeal finally. So now we're really gonna have to mega focus on that. Because we got both the crit abilities there. It's really showing how important the Berserker's basic attack is in the early game. Like, it can carry you decently far without having all your skills. When it's doing nothing like it is, it's brutal. So I think we're hitting for what, 12? Ouch, yeah. Oh man, it's not gonna give us Berserker, is it? This is what's gonna happen. I don't know if we can win without Seething Zeal. I feel like we're gonna get overwhelmed without it. Alright, finally getting some elite chests. Unfortunately, is not gonna make a difference, really. I'll grab the damage because their basic attack doesn't do anything, so attack speed's not that useful. I mean, I say it's not gonna make a difference, but I mean, it's gonna help. It's just not, like, getting a free skill at this point would be huge, which is what I was hoping for. It's gonna help our wave clear for another 20 seconds. Level 13, make my way towards this chest up here. Just even the meta for just a little bit of pull range too. It's very noticeable. So as soon as I hit 14, I'm gonna pick this chest. Go, Berserker for sure. Ouch, didn't get Seething Zeal. So yeah, we're looking for these, that's gonna be big. Just getting us a more level. I think if we don't see Berserker, I'll go for Freya. I kinda wanna get the pull range or double cast at this point. Well, I think I'll grab the magnet. There's probably a ridiculous amount of experience everywhere. There it is. Alright, that's huge for us. So now we got a 1 in 4 whenever we crit to cast the skill again. Which will become even better if we somehow get to evolve, which we don't think we will. So if we can evolve and get, I keep forgetting the name of this, Cutting Edge, and then it's not a cooldown skill anymore. It would be nice. I think I'll go Freya. Okay, that's pretty nice. As we saw when we did that main, there was so much experience everywhere because we have like literally 0 pull range. That's gonna really hurt the Seers as well more than this guy because this guy's at least kind of melee. Obviously, like the skill's not melee, but. So we got Seething. I think I go Freya and hope for double. Wow, we just cannot get double cast. This is brutal. I guess we'll just banish. I will take this, I guess. If we somehow make it to boss and we are like low on health, we can heal during his little cutscene. I still want double cast. At least like 1 level. Because of this. That's not technically a double cast, that's a crit cast. But like imagine I probably could have a bunch if I get the double cast. Which is pretty huge. Again, I don't think we're gonna make it to 21. It's gonna be close if we do. We got 3 minutes left. Oh, these things are wraiths. Double cast me. Oh, that's a tough choice. Why? Why does it do this? I think this is more important. As much as Golden Disc 3 is nice. Having that opportunity to get more skills out. So when we're getting overwhelmed, this happens. Yes, that. Go for a second. Ah, now I think I will grab the golden. Oh, this is really tempting. So we got the boss. We could hit boss now. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna get that high on the level. We'll try to grab the rest of the chest, I think, and then go for it. Because there's a big wave when you get under a minute, I believe. Which could honestly kill this character. Our clear is very bursty. I think we're just gonna keep going Freya. Next, if we do get to 21, I want to try to get Berserker, I think. Try to get this swirling thing leveled up. Let's go Bloodlust. So this keeps happening. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Let's grab this heal. This guy is dangerous. Like, if you're in melee range when he does that, probably dead. It's really tempting to do Magnet. Try to hit that 21 if we can. I'm just gonna camp by this food, I think. Try to hit 21 and then we'll hit boss. There's no way we get to 22. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for Berserker. I guess we go Thor. We do have a chance to go Golden Disc, but I don't know how much difference that's gonna make. I'm gonna go Thor. Or should I try to stay in as long as possible? Should we go for 22? It's risky. Under a minute. We're at full health and there's a bunch of food, so we're doing good. But this wave that's coming in is gonna be scary. All those archers. Yep, this is why it's scary. Oh man, it does not want to give me Berserker. Alright, let's go Golden Discs. Alright, let's grab this food. Alright, let's go summon the boss before we die. Ooh. So yeah, this is like almost pretty close to as perfect as you can hope for with how many banishes and rerolls this character has. That's some of the best active skills that this character has access to. We got Seething Zeal, and he's just standing on me because I'm so slow. It'd be embarrassing to lose on the boss here. I want to dash like the opposite way. He's like super fast right after he jumps. Alright, I think we got this. Come on. Give me some crits. Ooh. Warrior difficulty is gonna be very tough. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to beat the game on Evil Dead. That's very telling. Like, look at the DPS numbers, they're so low. Well, that will do it for this one. Next I'll try on the Cirrus. I really think the Cirrus is gonna struggle more. Because her most important meta, honestly, is probably Ward Restoring and Serpent Skin. They're just huge. Huge meta for her. Whereas Berserker, I mean, he gets like a little bit of DR. Attack damage, that's pretty big. I won't deny that's kind of a good upgrade for him because he does rely on his melee a little bit. More than Cirrus relies on her basic. But his capstone is kind of eh. Like, as long as you take, like, one of his, like, skills that can give him rage other than attacks, like, you're usually good on having rage up pretty much all the time. This is just to get more meta. And, gosh, yeah, and fate control even, like, having the ability to really fine-tune your build on Sears is kind of important. See you next time.